What's up, viewers? This is Eric from BeatSonic. Today we have here a 2017 Toyota 4Runner, and we're going to be installing our smartphone mirroring system. The model number is the BeatSonic IF-02AEP, and it'll allow you to mirror whatever you see on your phone, either iPhone or Android, to the factory screen, and also your factory stereo system will sound whatever sound is coming out of your phone. And everything is done plug and play, and it's very easy to install. And for this model, of course, navigation and motion will work, so you could mirror your phone while the vehicle is in motion. So let's get in the car and get started. Okay, once you're in the car, the first step is to remove these two trim pieces on the left and also on the right. Okay, once you feel the clips removed, just gently move it out like that. And we'll do it for the other side as well. Okay, and the next step is to remove this climate control in the middle. It doesn't look like it's gonna come out all in one piece, but it does. So just grab a hold of it back here and just pull it towards you. And there's one connector behind here. Just disconnect it. And there's a little clip in the back. Press the tabs and push it out, just like that. Okay, now the next step is to remove the 4 10mm bolts located below. Okay, once you remove those 4 10mm bolts, grab a big blanket and just place it right here. That's where the radio is gonna sit. And then grab firmly and pull it towards you. Once you have the radio out, we're gonna work on the connectors behind it. To prepare a kit for this car, click on this link and it'll give you details on how to put our kit together. And once you have our kit together, just come on back of this and we'll start to work on the connectors one by one. So the connector we want to work on is going to be this one down here and also this one right here. So we'll start off with the one on the top. Just grab the clip, pull it, and grab our kit. You'll find the same exact connector which will go in place of that. And whatever was connected to it will connect into our connector. So basically we're just daisy chaining it. And once again, do the same for this bottom connector here. Just daisy chain. Okay, once you have those two connectors connected, the next step is to grab your lightning extension cable, and you'll find that inside to the left there's a little bit of opening where you can come on the side. So we're going to route the wire through that opening. Alright, so we have the lightning cable wire coming out on the other side. And another side note is I recommend that you use 2 lightning extension cables and you just daisy chain it on top of each other, because and after plugging and unplugging the lightning cable a couple of times, this tend to get worn out. So maybe after a year of use, it might stop working. So we recommend using 2, daisy chain it together, and when the cable goes bad, just buy a new cable and you could just plug it out here outside instead of having to do all the installation again. Okay, for this particular model, since it has factory navigation, this box over here will have to be in a location where it's accessible from the inside of the car. So we're gonna also route this wire to around this area, like driver's side, so that we can constantly turn it on and off. And whenever it's on the TV mode, that means your video and navigation and motion is engaged. When it's in the NP mode, the video and navigation and motion is disengaged. Every time you mirror your phone, you will want to engage it, but when you're not mirroring your phone, you want to disengage it, because whenever you engage the video and navigation and motion, the car on the navigation map, your factory map, will stop. So your car will stop moving on your factory navigation. But once you put it back and you disengage the video and navigation and motion, your car will find its location in a few seconds. So let's go ahead and route this as well. The same routing method we use for our lightning extension cable. So first we'll remove the button. Okay, the next step you want to do is to grab this piece over here. This is off your TVK, and don't forget to ground this. I'm going to ground it right here using an 8mm socket. Okay, once we have the harness connected and the lightning extension cable routed out like this, just take some time to clean up your wires and nicely tuck it behind the radio. Okay, once this radio is back in here, reverse order the installation process, and that will complete our installation. Okay, once you have everything, locate the switch over here, and then just use the supply double-sided tape and just stick it up here so that you could disengage and engage. So we just finished putting everything back together. Our button is mounted here. We have the wire coming off on the side, and upon initial boot up, you'll notice that you have an icon called the AV. So touch that, and by having a blue screen that says no input signal, that's because we haven't connected our iPhone yet. So once you connect it like this, give it a few seconds, and you'll find that the phone is being mirrored. And another thing you'll notice upon first boot up is that it's not utilizing the entire screen. So let's go ahead and change the setting. Touch the screen, go to screen format, go stretched. And then you'll find that the whole screen is being utilized. And if you want, you can also change the display image by going home and settings, and go to display, go to video, and then you can change the brightness, contrast, and all the other good stuff. For some vehicle models, such as this 4Runner, the resolution on the factory screen is not that good. So I don't recommend using it for email reading, text message reading, because it's not going to be legible due to the quality of the factory screen. But it's really good for map application and video applications as well. If you have any additional questions, contact us at info@bsonicusa.com. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page by clicking that link below. Thank you for watching.